Welcome back, everybody. My name is Kyle Metcalf, and I am a loan officer with Cross Country Mortgage, and I'm here to update you on the Houston real estate market from August 2023. So let's get into it. So despite recent challenges, the Houston real estate market has shown signs of promise. August witnessed a gradual shift towards stability. So while some negative indicators persisted, the market showed signs of returning to more predictable patterns. However, consumers remained vigilant in the light of rising interest rates and home prices. So home sales in Houston marked the 17th consecutive month of decline. In August, the rate of decrease was the smallest in over a year. In August, single family homes fell by 3.8% year over year, totaling 7,983 units compared to 8,301 units in August of 2022. And home inventory climbed to a 3.3 months supply. In contrast, the luxury housing segment, representing homes priced at $1 million or more, experienced growth, albeit modest, making up 3.7% of the market. So while some August numbers for the Houston housing market remained in negative territory, they reflect a gradual return to the pre-pandemic norms, and we are witnessing positive developments in the resale housing sector alongside strong activity in the rental market. So single-family home prices have been stabilizing. The average price saw a marginal increase of 2.5%, reaching $420,124, while the median price remained relatively unchanged at $339,000. And I'm gonna pull up the graphic real quick. So I want you to see, so this is August of 2022 to August of 2023. As you can see, the total property sales decreased by 4.3%. The total dollar volume only decreased by 2%. And total active listings are much higher, or I should say about 5,000 more active listings than there were in August of 2022, almost 15% more. That's why we're seeing an increase in the months of inventory. And single family homes, we already went over this, but there's a negative 3.8% change year over year. Single family average sales price, as we said, is a little bit higher. The median sales price is about the same. Single family months of inventory, you have 2.4 months of inventory in August of 2022 versus 3.3 months, almost a whole month more. Traditionally, a 4 to 6 month supply house is considered a balanced market. So with neither buyers nor sellers having the upper hand. And just so you know, inventory means it's the amount of time it would take for everything on the market right now to sell if there were no other new listings to hit the market. So let's say tomorrow there were no new listings to hit the market. Based on months of inventory, it would take 3.3 months to sell everything that's listed right now. And so yeah, a balanced market is 4 to 6 months. So we're still in a seller's market technically. For Houston, been under 3 months of inventory for a long time. If we go over 6 months, that's gonna be a buyer's market. So in conclusion, the Houston real estate market faced ongoing challenges in August. There are promising signs of stabilization and a return to pre-pandemic trends. Some frequently asked questions. How are luxury homes performing in Houston? Luxury housing is showing resilience with a modest gain despite the market challenges. So even with these high interest rates, the luxury market is seeing even a slight increase in home sales. Are rental properties a good investment in Houston? So the rental market has been very strong. This makes it a really attractive option for investors. We're probably going to see rents continue to go up due to the rising interest rates. A landlord's mortgage is higher, therefore that cost is going to be passed along to the tenant. So what impact do rising interest rates have on the market? Led to a slowdown in sales. but it is part of a return to normalcy. Should you wait for better prices before selling your home in Houston? That all depends on what your timeline is. Like I said, right now we're technically still in a seller's market. If rates go down, let's say even 1%, you're going to see home prices go up. There's no really, I wouldn't say skyrocket, but they're going to be a little bit higher than they are now. But if you need to sell or you want to sell because you want to, you're ready to move, now is not a bad time to sell. The average and median sales price compared to last year is either higher or relatively the same. So it's still a good time. If you don't need to sell and you're for the home prices to go up, then go ahead and wait another year or two. The number of listings decreased because a lot of people wanted to cash out or cash out their house and sell it in 2020 and 2021. And interest rates were super low, so they had somewhere to buy. And now people who have really good interest rates on their mortgage, anywhere from 2.5% to 4.5%, don't want to buy a house at 7.5% right now. So we're just seeing a lot of people stay put. And is now a good time to buy in Houston? I think so. We're continuing to see, you want to make sure that when you buy a house, the idea is for it to increase in value. And so we have seen prices stay the same, sometimes go up in some cases, but they're for all practical purposes, they've stayed relatively the same over the past year. Interest rates have gone up. Interest rates go down. We're going to see a lot more buyers hit the market. We're going to see home values go up, and we're going to see more competition. And so you're not going to be able to get the same. A lot of people are getting seller concessions right now. A lot of people are getting the house that they really want, as opposed to settling for a house that they just could get because they weren't, a lot of people were in multiple offer situations and were bidding on a house and lost the house they really wanted, in 2020 and 2021. So now, we're seeing some bidding wars, but there aren't 30 or 40 offers on one house. It might be 2 or 3. People are able to get the house they really want. That's it. Thanks for joining and listening. And please let me know if you have any other questions. You can contact me, email me, comment on this video, and I'm happy to help you. And look forward to seeing you on the next video.